Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma in North Saanich, and we are going to teach you how to deck the halls with boughs of holly and other greens. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, Paul Balstein discovers some old photos of the township of Esquimalt, and James Green has the cure for all you Scrooges out there. All that and so much more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We have traveled to North Saanich today to hang out with the very talented Martha Stewart. No, I mean Edwin Thomas from Cartreeve Gardens. You have such a way of taking Mother Nature and bringing her in to the home or into the exterior of the home and creating beautiful, wonderful things. And we want to share those ideas with our viewers. But let's begin with, if people want to gather greens together to make their house ready for Christmas, what's the first thing they should do?
The first thing to gather the greens?
Yeah.
Well, you can figure out where you could gather the greens from, right? So you could gather things from your yard or somebody else's yard if they give you permission. You can also buy greens.
Okay.
You can buy them from me. You can buy them at grocery stores or florists or nurseries also carry a nice selection of greens at this time of year.
Tell us about this.
Right. Well, that's that wreath can go, this is a wreath that's been put onto wisteria wreath. My friend Rosemary made the wisteria wreath from her garden, and you can put the greens on part of the wreath frame. So you could have it up like this, or you could have it turned around as well, and you could have the green on the bottom.
Another idea that I love is just using greens everywhere in your house and making it simple. So tell us about how we can do that to make centerpieces or fill vases and do it in a way that's artistic and pretty.
Right. Well, this is just a real simple idea. This is just seeded eucalyptus, which you can also get places like Thrifties or from a florist shop. Seeded eucalyptus is great because it lasts a long time and it's pretty and delicate. So it'll stay like this for months probably.
Love
so,
that.
and you can put in some fur and you can replace the fur as you want to.
Right.
So it stays nice and fresh looking.
We have many, many more simple ideas on how to make Christmas green and beautiful and fresh. But first we're gonna head to Esquimalt. Well, Paul Balstein got together with the team there to dig up some old photos, bring them up and tell the real story of that township. I know you're thinking, what can I do to make this beautiful for Christmas? Well, we have an answer for you. How can I turn this into something beautiful?
Yeah, this is fun. Twiggy stuff is fun. Right?
Twiggy stuff is fun.
This is birch twiggy stuff.
Okay.
And you can use this in wreaths or to make really neat ring things.
Yes. Like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, so these are just little wreaths, right? They could be used for a floral crown for a special person for Christmas. They could be used on the table. You could put a nice big candle in there and it would look lovely. Or it can just be a beautiful wreath somewhere.
Absolutely. Hang this on a bathroom door or
kitchen cupboard.
Yes.
Or on a little door or in a window, in a little window.
With like a bow.
Yeah.
So cute and so simple. So simple, so simple. And this is a smaller version of it. Also worn as a bracelet. Just joking. But you just basically wrap it around.
Yes.
And
well, what we did with this was my friend Gwyneth helped me make these this morning, and we wired. Well, actually, we did. We wrapped the birch stuff around, and then we worked the cedar in, and then we did these pieces. We wired these and put them in, just to hold them in nicely.
Nice. Yeah. So beautiful and so simple. So simple. Now, another thing I noticed when I came into your studio here in North Saanich was the lovely pine cones on the string. Tell me about that idea.
Right. That's a real simple idea, Karen, and I actually got inspired by that from
Pinterest. Good old Pinterest.
And you can just string pine cones on a string, and it makes a lovely garland. It would look pretty over a fireplace. It would look pretty on a stair railing, right? It would look really cool. It would look great on a table. You could have it like on your Christmas table along the sides.
Wow.
You could do all kinds of things, but it's very simple. This year, natural's really the in thing, right?
Wow.
So having wreaths or decor that doesn't have a lot of other stuff, so just the green, it makes me feel peaceful when I see it, right? And it just helps you sort of enter into what Christmas is about.
You can bring a little peace into your home. That's right. Now, some people do get a little grinchy around Christmas time, and if you're feeling that way, James Green has just the perfect solution. Make sure you get tickets to the Peninsula Players Pantomime, A Christmas Carol. I love pantomimes. I just discovered them through Peninsula Players a couple years ago, and now I'm addicted. They make me laugh. So fun. You know what else makes me joyful at Christmas? Hanging out with my neighbor in North Saanich and discovering so many innovative ways to use greens and berries and twigs to decorate your house for the festive season. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous. If people wanted to do this at home, how would they create this?
Well, that's just it's a simple hand-tied bouquet, Karen. So I'm going to lift it up right out of the bucket. So I just arrange this by hand.
Wow.
And you can just do it any way you like. And then I tied it all up, a rubber band and also some wire around it.
Yes.
And then this is a birch pot. It's got
a little bit of water.
That's right. It has a liner to hold the water, and then you just put it right in there, and you've got your arrangement.
The other thing I love is the idea of having an indoor wreath. So if you were going to do one, how would you do it so it survives?
Yes. Well, an indoor wreath, you could do the viney thing again, right? So you could do a wisteria, or you could do grapevines, or you could do the birch stuff that we looked at.
Right.
This wreath up here, Karen, is box wood done with snowberries, twiggy snowberries. So you get the twiggy look. Box is nice and tough, so it holds up well. Solal holds up really well. Seeded eucalyptus would be beautiful in a wreath.
Gotcha.
There's lots of things. Magnolia leaves or camellia leaves would look really good. Or herbs would be great too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you have a patch of rosemary or a patch of thyme, make it into a wreath. It would look beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. And rosemary is still abundant at this time of year, so that's a good one. That's a very good one. We're going to tell you a little bit about this when we come back, but we do have to take a very short break. We're also going to be checking out a big band that's doing music for charity. Welcome back to Go Island. I wish it was smell-o-vision right now because it smells so festive right now. The greens and all the different tree smells. It's I feel like I'm in a forest right now. And I am in many ways. We're given lots of ideas on how to make your house festive and beautiful in a simple way, just using Mother Nature and all that she creates. Let's talk about what I'm sporting right now, Edwin.
Yes, this is a corsage, or it could be a boutonniere, but it's lots of fun to wear, right? It looks nice on your coat, or you could wear it to a party.
Absolutely.
You could wear it on a hat. You could do all kinds of things with it.
Yes, you could.
You could put it on a purse too.
Absolutely.
That would look really cute.
You could also put it on a gift for that special someone, or you could make it a napkin ring. Some twine or some ribbon around it. Love it. Now, how do you make this?
Well, this is really easy. You just bunch things up, and then you wrap some wire around it, and you can put some florist tape around it, and then you can put some ribbon on it.
Now, this year, my 11-year-old took up the trombone and loves it. Plays it every night. And did you know that there's a group of people on Vancouver Island that get together every week to play big band music? That's right, Kevin Chirac with that story. It is so fantastic that these musicians get together every week, do a little big band, and raise money for charities. And we do know that Christmas is just around the corner, and here's a great gift idea. For those that you love that have everything they need, why not donate money in their name to the Mustard Seed Food Bank, any of the food banks on South Vancouver Island, or any of the charities that are in need of our help right now. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Now, don't just decorate your home for Christmas, why not decorate yourself?
Absolutely.
Don't we look cute? And Lorraine behind the camera had a great idea. Put a little mistletoe right here, and then you will be kissed throughout the season. We can take a very short break, but please stay with us when we come back. We are going to check out not only our Royal Blues, but our job market. Well, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Karen.
It's always inspiring to come and hang out here in your workshop. And I want to thank you for watching. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir, casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.